Hello everyone, welcome to the Ratchelor. This is on itch.io. It is like the Bachelor but with rats, I'm assuming. Let's see what this game has in store. You are the Ratchelor, a single rat looking for love. You will meet many rats and choose who to keep, round after round until you find true love. Which rat do you want to be? Looks like a Dalmatian rat. Hot pink rat. Reminds me of like a sock monkey. Very whimsical, jolly looking rat. And like a Discord mod rat? I don't really know. I kind of like this guy. Meet your suitors. Highness Lore. I'm not here to make friends. Make a mouse. My ideal rat partner is like Stuart Little. Okay. L'artiste. Let's paint a beautiful future together, oui? Aura. Sorry, I was distracted by the moon. Dr. Plagius. You could say I'm sick with love. A real rat. Definitely a rat. Reggie. Just a robot looking to learn what love is. Templeton. Blueberries are seasonal, but I eat them every day. Iberdine. Blip. Slim Jim. Let a little sparkle in your life. O'Day. Never underestimate the importance of a joyful overcoat. Jagadoo. I don't slow down for anybody. Emax, I'm complicated, it's complicated. Bim. You just can't quit me. Body Thespule. Every rose has its thorns. Bear, I'm a big rat with a big heart. Egg salad. Who, me? Manello. Hello. Garot, do you like cheese? One-eared Jerio. Largathon. I like to think I'm reliable. What is this? Oh, the music? I had to choose 7. I guess we'll go row by row. See what everybody has to offer. Usually I spend all my time working out my lats, my glutes, and my delts, but taking a break from my workout is like all worth it if I get to meet you. Wow. Oh, he liked that. Hi, I'm Dr. Plagius, PhD. I studied rat history in the basements of the University of Bingham. In my spare time, I consult on human films that feature rats, such as Ratatouille and The Secret of Nim. I also like to read about major historical rat events like those in the Victorian era, but I'll get to that later. I like your heart, Blazer. Why is it like open? It would make me a little uncomfortable. But I'll say interesting. Bonjour, je m'appelle l'artiste. Oh, sorry, I just got back from France and always forget to switch languages. Is my accent le noticeable? Oh, is that supposed to be us? Thanks for sharing. Highness Lore. Money, money, money. It's all anyone sees when they look at me. Mostly because I'm usually holding money. You've been through so much. Ching! A real rat. No big deal, but did you know I actually starred in your favorite movie? Yeah, that was me. I looked different at the time though. They did my makeup. Were you in Ratatouille? Wow. imagine there's no heaven and no religion to nothing to live or die for, and above us only the sky. Grew my first begonias last year and they changed my life. Hey, not bad for a clanker. They can grow begonias now. I'm not really glad you're here, but say interesting. Oh, what's this little yellow ribbon for? Never you mind. Oh, you're so different. Who gets a rose? I liked L'Artiste. Reggie was okay. A Real Rat was interesting. Meg and I'll give Dr. Plagueis a chance. Continue finding love. My ma had me and the rest of the litter in some sweet old lady's kitchen cupboard, but turns out her nephew wasn't so sweet. Put out a lot of no-kill traps, but then he sent us to the lab for a paycheck that we didn't even get to cash out. I was there for 6 months. That's 84.23% of my life. Interesting. You wanted to learn more about my work? Yes. Sometimes I host Saturday Night Live and also Wheel of Fortune and Dancing with the Stars. Ever seen Avengers by Marvel? I was the Avenger. Wow. I'd love to get to know you better. My parents always taught me to treat others with respect and listen more than you talk. Look at me, going on and on about my family. Hey. That's pretty nice. Also, I like your tattoo. That's cool. Also, the lovely six-pack there. You know, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, that got big hearts from that guy. I feel like he's easily wooed. I brought you some cheese, the very best kind. This is l'American fromage that I have stolen from Le Two-Story Italian supermarché and then fermented in the French Suez for 6 months. Do you amour it? Let us eat it together, oh darling. Thank you for the sewer cheese, I guess. Thanks for sharing. I don't usually tell people this unless they're my close friends, but my great-great uncle actually single-handedly brought the plague from France to Italy. Oh my god. Nah, dude. And I knew this Dr. Plagueis was a red flag. I knew he was a red flag. Also, I feel like the voices are blurring together. It's hard to remember which ones are for which character. That's why I love learning about the plague so much. I've actually been putting together a documentary about it that I could show you later. I don't usually show it to people, but I feel like I can really trust you. Yes. That's sweet. But I don't know if, I think Dr. Plagueis might be out. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it with him. He's not for me, I think. But he's a sweet guy. Actually, what did Reggie even talk about? Reggie just talked about like 84% of his life. Like he just trauma dumped on me about like what happened to him. He just like trauma dumped to me about his family. Yeah. I won't keep that, I guess. Yeah, I won't keep it. I won't keep Reggie. Continue finding love. Hey, on a more personal note, I've been thinking about a moment in my childhood when I lost my tail. Why is everybody trauma dumping on me right now? Did I ask for your life story? Like, I'm not your therapist. We don't need to get into all the childhood trauma. I got caught in a trap and it was torn right off. My mom took care of me and I grew right back. That's what I'm looking for in a partner. Someone who will be there for me when I need them. Okay, you know, you made a connection to dating life. That's, you know, that's reasonable. I don't think tails grow right back though. Do they for rats? I feel like they don't. But you know, this is a real rat, so I can't question it. I'll say... Wow. That's a reasonable thing to look for in a partner, I guess. I was doing some crunches earlier when you popped into my head. I couldn't stop thinking about you. It was so inspiring. I actually beat my personal record. This might sound silly, but I've never felt like this before. I appreciate your vulnerability. You know, he's a jock, but he has a heart. He has a heart of gold. I love that for him. Good job. You are more beautiful than the 10,000 million sunsets of the French Revolution. Oh, I would paint you with a feeble swipe of my brush, but your essence is uncapturable. Cool story, bro. I had such a good talk with you earlier that I wanted to share more about my hobby. This is a costume that my great-great-aunt sewed for her son as a Halloween costume. I'm kind of embarrassed. I haven't shown anyone this in a long time. What's the costume? I'm a little concerned. I'll say, oh, sorry, dude. I feel like I wasn't a big fan of you from the start. So, you're out. Listen, I know I'm not as flashy as some of these other rats, but I can give you what you need. A good life, with a caring partner who will honor and respect you every day. I am a family rat to my core. You know, I like this guy. You know, he's talking big talk. And I don't know if he can live up to that, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I like that. And he's being very honest. At least seemingly honest. I like that. Thanks for sharing. You are the déjà vu of my future. I would regarder your lovely visage, and if it were possible, I'd never blink again so I could gaze at you always. A picture is worth 1,000,000,000 words, but to behold you is worth 10 billion, thousand billion. I like this rat because they're fun. The French is fun. You know, it's gimmicky because their whole thing is French and you think it's supposed to be romantic because they're French. But I like it, it's fun. Also, you kind of look like Pom Pom Purin. That's fun. I'm so glad you're here. Telling you my personal story last time felt really good. I want you to know me. I've never felt right in my own skin. Ever since I was a little rat, I felt different from everyone else. I don't know what I'm doing here. You're so attractive and I'm just me. And the other rats have so much to offer. It feels like I'm in high school again. This real rat just keeps trauma dumping on me. And you know, like, it's fine to get vulnerable. It's fine to get vulnerable, but maybe, well, this is technically our third meeting, right? I would save it to when we're actually dating and not like on a reality TV show. Like, I don't know. But you know, like, sharing things is good. Sometimes you need to get stuff off your chest. You just don't want to turn it into like Reddit r/off my chest. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to hear that. Like, I would be there for you, but I'm not sure that you're the one. I can't get you out of my head. I wake up every morning thinking of you. Usually I would wake up thinking about protein powder. What's happening to me? I want to wake up next to you every morning forever. Have you heard of CrossFit? I appreciate your vulnerability. This guy is like falling hard and falling fast. I swoon just to think of beholding your presence. Oh, woe is me to be in the je ne sais quoi of life, to know that I walk this earth with one such you. Surely the fates smile down on us. Wow. You know, the artiste has been saying a lot, but hasn't told me anything about themselves. Like, who are they under all the Frenchness? And who are they beyond sewer cheese? I don't know anything about them. This buff guy, Mig Mouse. You know, they told me a little bit. They told me about what they can offer. They told me about their interests, about CrossFit and protein powder. I know who they are. And I know what kind of partner they want to be. And I know that they're willing to try. So I think Mig Mouse will be my soulmate. Oh my god. The mom tattoo. Oh my god. The sparkly, beautiful blue orbs. I'm not so good with words, but you need to know something. I truly love you with every muscle, tendon, and fiber in my body. I really do, and I will go on loving you forever. I want to start a family together. I want you to meet my mom. I'm all in. Thank you, Mick Mouse. Audie Thepsel and Highness Lori hit it off. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Hamilton and Latiste travel the world together. Egg Salad finds Dr. Plagueis' knowledge impressive. Dario and Reggie feel their hearts. Love blossoms between two old friends. That's sweet. Everybody gets their happy ending. Hooray for everybody. Let's see what the other Ratchelors are like. I'll be this Dalmatian one now. Second row. Meep. Meep. Oh, eat. You talk a lot. I mean, I think all things are nice. My best friend is a ladybug and I always bring him raspberries from the store. Aw, that's cute. This reminds me of like that girl on TikTok who like got a bag of chips for her birthday and then she opened it and then they were all folded chips because folded chips are her favorite, and then her friend who gave her the chips like opened a bunch of chip bags and then took out all the folded ones and then put all the folded ones into one chip bag and then gave it to her friend for her birthday. Like, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And then another friend, like, her friend doesn't like strawberry seeds, but she wanted to make like chocolate covered strawberries for her, so she took out all of the strawberry seeds from the strawberry and then dipped it in chocolate, and then my friend could try it, and then, you know, it was a strawberry without strawberry seeds, so they could enjoy it together, you know? That's so sweet. I appreciate you sharing. Hey, why are you talking to me? I'm Emax, if it matters. I like to do my own thing. You're so different. I used to live by the Westfield Center with my brothers, but we always stayed in the community garden over the fence. One day we all got pretty bored and decided to wander over and see what all the fuss was about. Shops, clothes, a whole new world right in front of me. Wow. Being a single parent isn't easy. I've been raising these little ones myself since day one. That's a lot of kids, bro. I'm looking good today. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, cool cat. You ever see someone who can do 2 magic tricks at once? You also have a mom tattoo. Don't look at me like that. Oh, bro is so mad at me. You definitely. You sure. Honestly, oh, you just like did sounds at me. And then I feel like you have a story to tell, so I'll choose you. Anyways, yeah, so after I went into the main shower room, I said, wow. Oh, showroom, not shower room. After a couple times visiting, I found a toy store and they had some pretty cool tiny clothes that fit. Taught myself to sew after that though. So many styles, fabrics to feel, things to try on, lovely. Every outfit, an adventure. Wow, that's honestly very impressive. Like, these clothes look very good. And if they're like hand sewn and handmade and stuff, like, that's very impressive. Mippity eat mop quack. Okay, bro. You want some juice? listen, sweetie, I don't like to play by the rules, so if you want to ride the Emacs train, you better be ready for some freaky deaky stuff. Ew. What the hell? I don't know you, bro. God, I'm making this guy so mad. I've worked at the grocer's for a while. I like seeing all the regulars and helping them get their favorite berries. Garrett always asks for my cheese recommendations since I know a lot about what's in stock. I value you. I love food. You seem like a good guy. You made a Reggie? It's time you met my children, Reggie, Evangeline, Esquire Jr., Sharpie, and Trashcan. They already love you. Wow. You literally gave me nothing. You're just making sounds at me. Actually, what if there's like a twist in the middle and then they have like something really profound to say or something? Let's see where that goes, I guess. I brought you this! It's a pair of gloves for my love. You sewed it from a swatch of fabric I got from Dolly Parton's mansion? Crazy. It will grant you amazing singing abilities when you wear them. Wow, that's so sweet! That is so sweet. You're so cool. I love a crafty girl. You want to know something? I didn't get to the top 10 most wanted list of worldwide exterminators by being a good little rat and doing what I was told. You've gotta be willing to be bad and maybe even break a few hearts along the way. Should I break yours? This rat doesn't like me at all. When I was a kid, me and my siblings used to jump the fence and tend to our neighbor's garden before she got home each day. She won the biggest cucumber at the county fair and we were so proud. You're so wholesome. You just like enjoy life, chillin'. Very nice. I'm so glad you're here. People slop beat meat. You want more juice? I don't believe in people slop beat meat anymore, unfortunately. I feel like when people meet me, they think I'm bad to my core, but everything I do for justice. It's so frustrating. I'll explain when you're ready. I should go. Thanks for sharing. Oh, I sewed us matching overcoats. Can't wait for the newest winter storm to come and blow us away. You blow me away every day with your wonderful heart and welcoming soul. So different. I was making a fruit salad the other day and I found the loveliest strawberry. It had a flower attached to it and it smelled so sweet. It reminded me of you actually. I brought it for you. Here it is. I value you. These two are definitely my favorites. They're so sweet. How am I supposed to choose one of them? I brought you more raspberries and strawberries. I know the catering here is great, but I think there's nothing better than a sweet small berry. You're so sweet. I think fabric is a great metaphor for love. A lot of small strands woven together into something that lasts forever. When I think of what I want out of a relationship, I always think of my favorite sweater. Something worn in that fits me perfectly and is always comfortable. That's nice. I really like Hempleton. I feel like they're so chill, so wholesome, so sweet. They enjoy like the little things in life, you know? And I think there's beauty in that. But for my soulmate, I think I have to choose O'Day. You know, I just love a crafty girl. I love an artsy girl. I feel like we would have a lot in common, and it would be very fun to like do crafts together. And also she has a poetic and romantic heart. Not that Hempleton doesn't, but I think O'Day is very reflective and very thoughtful, and I like that about her. Oh my gosh, she looks so gorgeous. Let's weave ourselves an amazing life together. I love you so much. I don't even know where to go with this metaphor. You're the fabric of my life and the love of my fabric. The love of my life. I love you. I love you. So sweet. Aberdeen and Manello share tender moments. New friends realize how much they have in common. Is this the real rat? The real rat? Oh my god. Templeton finds their best friend Ladybug. Umax and Egg Salad bring the best in each other. Dagadoo took off and hasn't been seen in a while. Slim Jim stars in Stuart Little and achieves fame. Alright, one more row of characters and we'll see how they do. I'll be the hot pink one this time. Yeah, you gotta watch out in situations like that. Can't just expect everything to go how you want it. Make sure to keep your eye on what's good. I always make sure to have at least 3 plans before anything happens to me. Look at my glistening... Oh my god, you can't even fit in. Oh wow, I can barely see you, but I really like how the top of your head looks. Yikes. Hi, sorry, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. It's just, I saw your profile and thought you're so cute. I had to come compete. I hope it's not too embarrassing. Cool. You want to go down to the park with me sometime? I used to go there all the time as a kid, and I know where the loveliest dandelion patch grows, just behind the community center. They're so pretty and lovely. You'd fit right in. Oh, we can have a picnic. That's very whimsical of you, thank you. I mean, I think the world is about what you give and what you get. If a tree falls in the middle of the forest and no one hears it, does it even matter? It matters if you're a bird and that tree was your house, but if you've never been to a forest, then no, it doesn't matter. Thank you for the philosophy. Get out of my way. I'm not here to make friends. Oh, it's you. Sorry. I thought you were one of the... Actually, no. I stand by my words. I'm not here to make friends. Please get out of my way. Okay. I applied to the show because I dare to dream that someone else could love cheese as much as I do. I'm glad you're here. Egg salad. One ear Jiryu. Okay, let's go with these guys. Ever since I was a baby, I had a special connection to cheese. I can't even imagine a world without it. I'm so thankful for the dairy industry, for the cows, the goats, all of them. If any of you are watching The Ratchelor out there and helped make cheese, I want to say thank you. I can't imagine what that's like. I mean, I do love cheese, but... oh man. Hi again. I really enjoyed talking to you last time, and I was thinking, I was hoping maybe we could keep talking? Maybe that sounds too obvious. I don't know, I just really love, I mean like, the sound of your voice. That's nice. I don't know, I wouldn't mind going hiking, especially not with you, but I'm worried about the bugs, or what if we run into some mean cockroaches? I know you'd protect me, but I don't want to put you in danger. Very thoughtful. Always remember to bring a map with you when you leave home. Wouldn't want to get lost or get into an unexpected situation. Doesn't even have to be your map, just make sure it's the right location. You want some juice? You like music too? You should meet the bandmates at some point. You're in a band? That's sick. I'm gonna get rid of Cheese Guy because he's clearly just in it for the cheese and the product placement, and he's not here for me. One time Roger Dodger and I were wandering around the East Sewer Pipeline and ran into a bunch of feral cats. Had to be there for a job, but we left when we saw them. Not worth risking a life over. Never trusted our boss again after that, so I quit and did a few stints as a souffle chef. Dude, you're just talking about your life and you haven't asked me a single question. Dude. Not that many of the other contestants have asked anything about me, I think, but I don't know. You're just talking a lot. I feel like you're talking my ears off. I used to be a lab rat. They were experimenting on me with growth serum until one day I had a growth spurt and got bigger than my cage, so they kind of just let me go wherever I wanted. Wow. What a backstory. So, last month I was volunteering with this local youth organization, and one of their kids taught me how to crochet, and ever since I haven't been able to stop crocheting, so I'm working on a special crocheting hat for you. I hope you don't mind. You've been through so much. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous because I like you so much. Here's some tea, we can drink it together. Make sure to grab the mug by the handle, I don't want you to get burnt. You're very thoughtful. Sometimes I like to go to the auto shop and watch them work on cars. Once I drove there, but my car was too small and they almost stepped on it. Thought it was a Hot Wheels, it's not though. It runs on renewable energy. You're so different. Honestly, as much as I enjoy being here on The Ratchelor, I can't wait to get baking home so I can keep teaching my baking class at the local youth center. The kids are so sweet. Next up, I'm teaching them all to bake cheesecake. I hope you come with me. I could bake you a cheesecake. The kids would love you. I feel like we're moving a little bit fast here, egg salad. You know, I want to get to know you. Not in the context of being around kids. I want to know you. What you're like when we're one-on-one. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot some of the stuff the characters said in the beginning. It was a lot of characters. a lot of characters and voices to keep track of in this video. You know, my mom always said I could do whatever I wanted with my life, but I never knew what I wanted to be. Now, all I want to be is with you. So smooth. What a smooth criminal. You're so funny. Honestly, you make me feel like I haven't felt before. There's something about you that just makes me feel recharged, at peace, maybe even in love? I'm so sorry to hear that. Did it get really hot in here? Wait, what's that loud thumping? Where's it coming from? Oh, it's just my heart. Gosh, it feels like it's gonna jump out of my chest. Maybe I shouldn't have had so much coffee. Oh my gosh, I like you a lot. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow it. I already messed it up, didn't I? You're cool. They're both sweet, but I think out of... I appreciate egg salad and their enthusiasm in life. And they have passions, which is good. And they're devoting themselves to a good cause and such. But I think I would get along more with one-eared Jiryu. Even though their eyes are kind of bloodshot from all the coffee. You believed in me. You inspire me to be better. I'm gonna start therapy so I can manage my anxiety. I'm also gonna try to quit caffeine and switch to warm water. I can't wait to introduce you to my mom. She's gonna love you. Oh, I love you. What's with all these rats and their moms? What? They all have mommy issues. What's going on here? An unlikely trio learns to love again. Manello finds peace in the great outdoors. Bear and Nargothon go on a nature hike. Emax and Egg Salad bring out the best in each other. Really? Emax and Egg Salad? That's an unlikely pair. Garrett makes a house that is also breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Alright. That was all of the Ratchelor candidates. We got through all of them. Wow, that was a lot. A lot more than I thought it would be. But I had a lot of fun. All the characters are super fun. Liked playing this a lot. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you next time.